Hello everyone, this is Kaiden with JK Gaming. I'm here to show you this title, Entwined. I really love this game. It's an artistic style indie game, I do believe. I only recently came across it when I first got the PS4, and I fell in love with it. I think it's a gorgeous game, and it's brilliantly done. I'm going to be doing little segments like this, say when Jirai is at work, or I feel like making a video just for fun and enjoyment, which is usually the reason I make these videos to begin with. But, no, this is a beautiful game, and I skipped the intro because I didn't want to take up any extra video time being on a limited constriction. So, let's go ahead and get into it, and I'll talk you through as we go. Alright, story, challenge, how to play. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the story, and I'm gonna go to the first level. Or first lifetime as it is. And it's just it's a gorgeous idea. Like, the thought of it and the way that it was executed seems so gorgeous. And you have to control the bird and the fish with one of the joysticks. And they have to fly and swim through their designated color, like that, and collect these orbs to gain and fill that bar. Now, the asynchronous movement makes it very difficult sometimes. I think it's a gorgeous game, though. I've been very impressed with the gameplay before. I'm very impressed with it now. I honestly love the music, the styling, everything. It's so simplistic but so beautiful. I honestly, when I first started playing it, I couldn't say enough about it. And it's difficult. It's fun. It's challenging. It really has everything that a simple game can offer. Like, you see, the movements, you have to make them completely asynchronous. You have to learn to train your thumb to follow one side, not moving in the same direction at the same time as a lot of things would. And it honestly, if you can do it, great, but it was insanely difficult for me to say the least. And then when you get green, it means just coming together, and I think that's beautiful, because it's basically, the game is telling a love story between a fish and a bird, or a fish and a crane. I think it's a crane. But every single level is just, it's similar, but A, the music is completely different, and B, it's just made to show a point. And you see how it's getting more complex now. I have to move with it. It's not just flying through one section, and they get so much harder than this. After all, this is only the first level. And I'll probably get a little quiet and stop talking in your ear as they get harder. As you can see that the power levels are coming closer and closer together. And that means I'm getting close to finishing the level. Just need a few more orange. And now we can attempt to fuse and become one. I do believe it's a story of love and conquering boundaries, I do believe, is what I'm trying to say here. And if you can make it through enough obstacles without messing up, you can be undivided and become this beautiful dragon. Then you have to go collect all of these gems and fill up your bar again. Now, first time I played it, the controls were inverted and it made me dizzy, and it wasn't very much fun to watch, but I've gotten much better at it since then, and I've fallen in love with this game. And then after that, you just create a gorgeous light stream. It reminds me of Flower a lot. The developed title for by that game company on the PS3, the ones who did Journey. The art style reminds me a lot of that, and I love that art style. And now our journey has come to an end for this level. I have enough time to do one or two more for you if I'm any good at them. And you see how it's beautiful. It's its own idea. And I do believe it'll carry right into the next level. Lifetime. Lifetime. Yep, right into the second lifetime. Now, I know I'm talking a lot, and I don't know if you guys care, but I'm so fascinated by this game, and I fell in love with this game the first time I played it, and I love the sound effects, the way that you make the music even more with your movements. It's like an artistic Guitar Hero in a way, or Rock Band or whatever. Speaking of which, there's a new Rock Band and new Guitar Hero planned for next-gen systems, and you're gonna see Jirai and myself, and probably a few guest stars, some of my friends, some of his friends, come together and make fools of ourselves. We'll have a camera for that, though. As you can see, it's getting more complex. It's making you work harder to achieve your goals. Trying to bring you closer together. It's like the world is trying to keep them apart even more than before. And see, I lost out on the orange. My left thumb didn't move enough because I was focused. See? It's actually very difficult. Now, some of you probably played this and are like, oh, it wasn't that hard. Well, I'm not as asynchronized in movement. Like, I can't play drums or anything like that. I would think drummers would have a decent time with this because they can desynchronize their movements from their feet, their hands, and everything else, and think like that. But I'm a guitarist, bassist, all that, but I don't get the asynchronous with that. It makes it difficult. And yeah, I'm making excuses for my horrible gaming. But no, I really do love this game, and I'm so very impressed with it. And I just love the soundtrack. The art style is beautiful. As you can see, it's getting more and more complex and more difficult. And that orange just is not wanting to catch up. That's the downside of if you fail a movement. Shit. See, it's not easy to recover from something like that. You just gotta... If you can pull through, you can pull through. I apologize for my phone just going off, if you heard that. It's kind of obtrusive to the music, but no. Let me see if I can do this. I'm like one away. Ah! I did it! I am a dragon. And this... Oh, the carnival. I love this. And I'm a slightly less designed dragon, I suppose. I didn't get the evolved dragon. I'm not sure exactly what leads to the evolution of the dragon to make it more detailed and everything, the true mix between the bird and the fish, but there is a method, and in all my time playing this, I have not completely figured it out. I think it has to do with when they pulse the energy that you see. But I love how the lighting and everything, it simulates... It actually looks to me like it's simulating a roller coaster. And it's just beautiful. Like there's the Ferris wheel. I guess when you're bumping into things, I guess when you're not the evolved dragon as much, your light streams aren't as detailed, aren't as colorful or anything like that. Alright, now we fly for the portal. I have enough time to probably attempt one more. Now, it's going to get more and more difficult, which means it's going to take longer and longer to do them. The last one took me 15 minutes, I think, to get it right. But No. I'm hoping I'm giving you a good feel for this game, and hoping that maybe you guys will be wanting to go out and try it after watching me play this. Also, on the same vein of ideas, I'm gonna be getting Redbox codes now monthly for a free game rental for a day. So I'll record a video with those codes. Whatever game I pull out, you'll see in the video that I post for that day. And I think it'll be a very effective method of selecting what games I want to play and what games you want to see. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you have any idea of what's in Redbox at the time, I'll let you guys know, like in a video in a day in advance before I go get it, what I'm going to get. If you guys want to give me some ideas in the comments, that'd be great. I am gonna get Bloodborne first to try it out because I'm dying to play it, and I may keep that an extra day and pay the $2, blah blah blah, just to enjoy it some, because I'm dying to play that, and that's going to be a let's play that I'm going to do with you guys. As you see, Jirai picked up the Handsome Jack collection for Borderlands 2, and we've been playing that whenever he heads over here. But he's still working on Tomb Raider. I'm still working on other games. I need to start The Evil Within with you guys, but I need to get up the courage to play it alone because I'm a pansy. But no, we've got the channel planned out a little bit, but we want to hear from you guys. We want to know what you guys want to see us play. And our Facebook channel, some of you have reached out to us and said, hey, I want to see you play this, or this would be a great game for you guys to try. And I would love to see that more. And once I get a decent capture card that'll work with the PS3, I'm gonna start recording some of the older games that I want to play. Oop. But all in all, I just really would love to see what you guys want to see from us. I'm gonna start recording, like, I'm gonna do a couple rounds of poker with a night at the inventory, the one with Claptrap, Brock from Venture Brothers, Ash from Evil Dead, and Sam and Max. Oh, and Gladys is the dealer. Yeah, that was a great game. It's a little laggy, and I may have to reinstall it before I try to record it, because it'll take up time like nobody's business if I don't. But no, I really think you guys are starting to get into the channel. We're getting more and more views as we go along, and I really appreciate your feedback, what we do get from you guys. And it may not be a lot here and there sometimes, but no, I'm happy to hear from you. I'm happy to reply to you. Some of you guys have reached out to us. We have a offer with another channel to do some collaborative plays, and that's awesome. And I feel so lucky that we're getting offers like that. I'm not going to be able to finish this in the time frame that it's going to take to end this video and everything else, so I'm going to leave it here. I think you guys got the gist of the game. Jirai will be over later tonight, and we'll probably do another couple videos. I appreciate you watching this video. Thank you for joining us. Well, me. Like, comment, subscribe as you please. If you're feeling chatty, if you feel like replying to something I said on here, or you want to give me a few tips, or whatever you want to do, I'll be happy to hear from you. Just leave a comment, and I'll get back to you personally. Thank you for joining me. I'm so used to saying it with him here. And we'll see you in the next video. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with it. All right. Thank you for watching. Ta-ta.